Venus Williams is back in action at Wimbledon as we learn new details about that fatal car crash she was involved in last month. New surveillance video is answering some key questions showing she may not have been at fault. TJ Holmes here with that story. Good morning, TJ.
Good morning, George. You'll remember police said Venus Williams was at fault, their words, for this accident that ultimately led to a man's death. Well, they are changing their tune this morning because of that new evidence, the new surveillance video you mentioned, George, in which they say it shows that Venus Williams acted lawfully. As Venus Williams clinches her berth in the Wimbledon quarterfinals,
former champion Venus Williams gets it done today comfortably.
Oh, she looked beautiful with all aspects of her game.
this newly released video shows what happens during that fatal crash. Police released the video Friday, saying it shows Williams driving the SUV in the upper left-hand corner lawfully entered the intersection near her Florida home last month when another vehicle seen here cut her off, causing her to stop advancing through the intersection to avoid a collision. Police say when Williams proceeded, she was acting in accordance with Florida law, even though the car carrying 78-year-old Jerome Barson and his wife Linda had a green light when just seconds later they collided with her. Jerome passed away 2 weeks after the crash. Linda was injured. Police are still investigating the incident, but have not charged Williams with any crime. The couple's lawyer, who filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the five-time Wimbledon champ, says the video shows their client had the right of way. Williams was uninjured in the crash. She was emotional last week when asked about the accident following her opening round win at Wimbledon.
I'm completely speechless.
She was not to blame for the wreck.
Venus Williams entered the intersection on a green light. She had the right by state law to get through the intersection. And so she was correctly entering and exiting that intersection.
And again, Venus Williams has not been cited. She has not been charged. Now, they have cited the police in their release. They stated this Florida statute that says when someone is in that intersection legally, the person, even if you have a green light, they have the right of way, and you have to wait for them to get out of the way. The police are citing that statute. So this was an awful, unfortunate accident that led to a man's death. But still, the back and forth legally is going to continue for right now.
It will be, but that video is really very telling. All right, TJ, thank you.